What Spain expects from its future queen. What does it really mean to become a queen? Is it wearing a crown? Living in a palace? Attending glamorous state banquets? For many people, that's what royalty looks like. But for Spain's future queen, the reality is very different. Long before she ever wears the crown, millions of Spaniards already have expectations. They expect leadership, integrity, discipline, respect for the Constitution, and above all, a lifetime of public service. Today, we're exploring exactly what Spain expects from its future queen and why those expectations are greater today than ever before. More than a royal title, Princess Leonor did not choose to become the future queen. She was born into that role. But while the title was inherited, public trust cannot be. Every future monarch must earn the confidence of the people through years of preparation and service. That is why Leonor's education has never been treated as ordinary. Every lesson has been part of preparing for a unique constitutional responsibility. A queen who serves the Constitution. One of the most important expectations placed on Spain's future monarch is loyalty to the Constitution. Spain is a constitutional monarchy. That means political power belongs to the democratically elected government and parliament. The monarch serves as the country's head of state and acts within constitutional limits. When Leonor turned 18, she publicly swore loyalty to the Constitution before Parliament. That oath reflected one simple idea: the future queen must always place the Constitution above personal opinion. Education comes first. Many people think royal preparation begins with ceremonies. In reality, it begins in the classroom. Leonor attended school in Spain before completing the International Baccalaureate. There, she studied alongside students from around the world. She learned languages, history, international affairs, critical thinking. Those experiences were designed to help prepare her for representing Spain in an increasingly interconnected world. Leadership through preparation. Spain also expects its future queen to understand the country's institutions. That is one reason Leonor began extensive military education. As the future constitutional commander-in-chief of the armed forces, she is gaining first-hand knowledge of military life, leadership, discipline, and teamwork. The training isn't about power. It's about understanding the people and institutions she may one day represent. Political neutrality. Another expectation is complete political neutrality. Unlike elected politicians, the monarch must represent every citizen equally. That means avoiding party politics and public political endorsements. Whether people support one political party or another, the future queen is expected to remain above those divisions. That neutrality helps the monarchy serve as a symbol of national unity. Representing Spain around the world, the future queen is also one of the country's most visible international representatives. Leonor will one day welcome foreign leaders, attend state visits, represent Spain at international ceremonies, support diplomatic relationships. These responsibilities require confidence, cultural understanding, and careful preparation. Every official engagement today helps build those skills for tomorrow. Setting an example. Public figures are often judged by their actions. For a future queen, that standard is even higher. People expect Leonor to demonstrate respect, responsibility, and professionalism. Every speech, every appearance, every public gesture contributes to the image of the institution she represents. Leading by example has become one of the defining expectations of modern constitutional monarchy. Balancing tradition and modern life. Spain's monarchy is centuries old, but modern Spain is constantly changing. The future queen must respect long-standing traditions while understanding the realities of today's society. That balance is not always easy. It requires listening, learning, adapting, without losing sight of the constitutional role of the crown. The human side of duty. It's easy to forget that behind the royal title is a young woman with hopes, interests, and challenges like anyone else. Yet Leonor's personal life will always be shaped by public responsibility. That means accepting sacrifices most people never face. Less privacy, greater scrutiny, higher expectations. Spain expects its future queen to carry those responsibilities with dignity and resilience. Why the world is watching. Leonor's preparation has attracted attention far beyond Spain. As one of Europe's youngest future monarchs, she represents the next generation of constitutional royalty. Observers across Europe and beyond are watching to see how she develops as a leader. Many believe her education, military training, and steady public service reflect a modern approach to preparing a future head of state. A journey still in progress. Princess Leonor has not yet become queen. She continues to study. She continues to train. She continues to take on greater public responsibilities. Each stage prepares her for a role that could still be many years away. The expectations placed upon her are significant, but so is the time devoted to meeting them. Conclusion. So, what does Spain expect from its future queen? Not perfection, but preparation. Not political power, but constitutional responsibility. Not celebrity, but public service. Princess Leonore's journey reminds us that a modern monarch is not defined by a crown alone. She is defined by the commitment to serve her country with integrity, neutrality, and dedication. Whether history ultimately remembers Leonore as one of Spain's greatest queens remains to be seen, but one thing is already clear. The expectations are immense, and every step she takes today is helping prepare her to meet them tomorrow. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more fascinating stories about Europe's royal families. And let us know in the comments, what quality do you think is most important for a future queen: leadership, integrity, compassion, or the ability to unite a nation? Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.